Hey guys, happy Friday and welcome back to my Writer's Corner. Today I thought I'd share with you guys how to create a believable character. Now, bear in mind that there exist as many ways to create a character as there exist writers. There is no one way to create a character. And the thing I'm going to share with you today is just my way of first, who are they? Are they the protagonist? Are they the bad guy? Are they a friend of the protagonist? This is nice to know. Second, what are the strengths and weaknesses? This is based upon their history and their role in the book. And that's the third point, you have to write the backstory, because when you write the backstory you get to know your character and it should be as detailed as possible. That's why I do the interview part, also to learn more about them than what's just on the top of my head. I'm currently in the middle of making a new character for a new book concept I'm working on, and I thought I would use her as a starter point for this video. When I create a character, I like to use the World of Darkness character sheet. Now this is the sheet used for a roleplay called World of Darkness, and here you can write name, concept, voice, virtue, and skills and attributes and stuff like that. Now the first thing I do is I fill out the name, that is Moira, and the concept, she is the protagonist. And then what does she like to do on her free time? She likes to dance, so I'll write that down. And virtue, I haven't decided on her virtue yet, because I don't actually remember what can be said to be a virtue or not, so that I'll come back to later. But her vice is wrath, and she's also very psychosocial. I don't know if you can say that she suffers from psychosociality or if she is psychosocial. But that means that she blames everything bad that happens to her on something else. Like in this story, Moira gets sick and she is raised a Christian, but she ain't a Christian herself, and therefore she blames herself getting sick on God, because apparently he has something in for her, she decides. And on attributes, I fill out with the points that is listed on the bottom. Here she has 2 intelligence, 2 wits, and 2 resolve. In my head that means she has normal intelligence, and then she has 2 in strength, 3 in dexterity, and 3 in stamina. That's because she is a dancer. And she also has 2 presence, 2 manipulation, and 3 composure, because dancers need to be strong mentally as well as physically. Then I fill out the skill sets. She has 7 points on mental, 4 on physical, actually not that much, but she has them all on athletics and dancing, and 11 on social. But these are just the ground basis of a character, these are just their skill sets. So how did they come by the skill set? Why is she so social, and why did she decide to become a dancer, and what is her plot and storyline in the book? And that I write on the back. This is just like quickly what is really important for both the background that I need to know, that is the most important facts about her and what she's going to do in the book. And I also have, normally I like to write more about it, but that is the next step of my character creations, and that is an interview, and I haven't done that with Moira yet. But interview part consists of getting to know the character. This way I sit and talk to her, and I write down what she tells me, and I know something about her already. Moira was one of the popular girls in school. She's been dancing since she was 3 years old, and she hasn't really had that hard a life. She always had a boyfriend. She was that girl in school, you know, that blonde hair and boobs, and the girl every guy wanted to kiss. And on top of that, she wants to become a dancer, and not just I dance in my spare time and go to clubs kind of dancer, but a prima ballerina. And in the start of the story, she goes to a ballet school in Russia and trying to get into the national ballet there, and yeah, she's that kind of girl that knows she's the best and the prettiest, and yeah. And of course everything falls apart in the book, and that's the start of this whole story. Another thing I learned from the interview is how she talks, because every person have a way of talking, and in this process I learned what she says a lot, what she doesn't say, if she curses a lot, and if she has some weird endings and stuff like that. And that all combines into creating the character. When you're writing the book, it gives them their own voice, so the reader will get to know them better. The thing that is important when you create a character is to make them believable, and that's why I use this sheet, because it doesn't only focus on the good things, it focuses on the bad. Oh, and how do you create your characters? Let me know in the comments below. It's always interesting to see how other people work. And yeah, like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!